Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic in which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And for the joke of the day, what did the sock say to the foot? Shoe.
Today is Monday, February 22nd, 2021. My name is Seth.
My name is Sarah.
And it is National California Day. Fun fact. For more than a century, Spanish missionaries settled in California. Under the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo, Mexico sold California, along with its territories, north of the Rio Grande for $15 million. Only 15 days before the treaty was signed, gold was found at the Sutter's Mill in Sierra Nevada mountains. The gold rush of 1849 would set off an era of settlement unlike any new territory had ever seen. On September 9, 1850, 2 years after the gold rush began, California became the 21st state. And here's a video of a dog on a duck.
Word of the week. Predict.
Predict. Tell what you think might happen. Make an educated guess. Forecasters predict the weather by studying precipitation maps and making an educated guess.
Have you ever wished that you had a superpower? Well, what if there was one you could get right now, huh? Prediction is sorta like seeing the future. It's an educated guess and can be really useful. We make predictions for fiction or non-fiction. Fiction is made up. Non-fiction isn't. Get equipped and prepared for what comes next by using evidence inside the text. You gotta pay close attention to properly predict. Observe each detail and remember it. Make sure you know the vocab to understand the text. That's the educated part of an educated guess. So how do you predict? What are the tools? Text features are. They're sorta like clues. Titles, illustrations, photos, captions, the front or back cover, titles of chapters, take them all in. Really examine, do they offer any clues about what will happen? Make an educated guess about it. Predict. Wanna know if you're right? Keep reading to check. Some of your predictions may not come true, so revise along the way if you need to. As you find out more, your prediction can change, cause you get more info with each page. If only I could tell the future. I wish. Well, you kinda sorta can if you learn to predict. It's an educated guess based on context. Maybe you can tell us what happens next. If only I could tell the future. I wish. Well, you kinda sorta can if you learn to predict. It's an educated guess based on context. Maybe you can tell us what happens next. Practice makes perfect, so let's predict something. Let's look at a book, The Ugly Duckling. From the title, the number of facts that we have too. It's about a baby duck who may not be cute. Now let's take a look at the cover illustration and read between the lines to see what it's saying. One bird looks different than the others. That's probably the ugly duckling right there on the cover. That's a good guess based on evidence, but it's not a prediction. Let me explain it. That's an inference, a guess about what's happening now. What's happening later is what predictions are about. Combine what you know with evidence in the photo. Birds of the same species usually look alike, so the fact that this one doesn't match up might mean the ugly duck isn't even a duck. And if you ever want to change your prediction, remember you can tweak it if you get new information. So crack the book open. Get started now. Reading is the only way to figure it out. If only I could tell the future. I wish. Well, you kinda sorta can if you learn to predict. It's an educated guess based on context. Maybe you can tell us what happens next. If only I could tell the future. Well, you kinda sorta can if you learn to predict. It's an educated guess based on context. Maybe you can tell us what happens next.
STMS Picture Days, February 23rd and February 25th. Be ready to have a photo taken outside at a great distance in your winter best.
Club Live. Club Live is selling masks for $5. Stop by room 29 to buy one. Finally, the famous Club Live sweatshirts will be arriving this week. We will be distributing them at our meetings this week. Come catch the action. Cohort A will meet on Tuesday, February 3rd in room 4 from 12:20 to 1:30. Cohort B will be meeting on Friday, February 26th in room 4 from 12:20 to 1:30.
Timberwolf Birthdays, February 22nd, Cooper M. and Adrian T.
Hi guys, this is JC Macias, the prevention educator at your school, South Tahoe Middle School through Live Islands Free. I provide curriculums in your school that include topics like respect, boundaries, healthy relationships, and more. I am also available as a peer counselor. We are all experiencing different challenges at this time, and it's really important for us to have an outlet and a support person to talk to. So just know that I can meet with you virtually or in person if needed. I have virtual Zoom hours every morning. You can also connect with me through text or a phone call. Just know you are not alone. With that being said, the smallest acts of kindness can really make a difference in someone's day. Kindness is contagious, and you just never know how big of an impact a small gesture can make. Kindness is a choice, and we want to inspire students, teachers, and families to choose kindness during this very difficult time. Help us spread kindness by paying it forward. This can help increase connection and a sense of belonging at your school. While it is important to show compassion for others, it is equally important to treat yourself with kindness. We definitely incorporated some self-kindness acts in this campaign. We want to invite you all to do this kindness weekly challenge with us. It begins this week, and we will continue until the end of May. Complete this challenge to receive a certificate and a prize. For more information on this challenge, please click on the links below. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Kindness Challenge Week 4. Drink a hot chocolate while watching your Kindness Challenge Week 4. Drink a hot chocolate while watching your favorite movie. You matter.
Give us feedback what you would like to see on TTV. T-Television at ltusd.org. Have an excellent day, Timberwolves.